Friends, welcome back to my channel. On this video, I'm going to show you how I make some oatmeal granola bars. I have been making my own granola for a while and I thought I'd make them into bars and they turned out really good. So I'm going to share this recipe with you and I hope you enjoy it. It's super easy and simple and quick to make, and most of these ingredients you probably already have at home. If not, they're so easy to find. So we're going to go ahead and get started. I'll list all the ingredients in the description box and the whole recipe for you guys. Enjoy. Let's get started. Okay, so here's my mixing bowl and I need a mixing spatula. So I'll use this one. So we're gonna need first 3 cups of old-fashioned oats. So we're gonna do 3 cups of these. And I'm preheating the oven to 350 degrees so that can be ready. So here we go, 3 cups of old-fashioned oats. To this we will add a cup of raisins, because this will be a little sweetness in here. So we're going to do a whole cup of raisins. Here we go. Oop. That sounds good. Come on, let's put a little bit more. The last batch I made, I also added cranberries, so you can choose cranberries or raisins. So that's that. I'm also gonna add a cup of sliced almonds. You can use pecans, you can use walnuts, whatever you have. I just happen to have sliced almonds and these worked out really good. So a whole cup of that. We're also going to need a tablespoon of cinnamon. I'm just gonna take this. Where's my tablespoon? Here it is, tablespoon of cinnamon. Let's go ahead and do that. So I'm just gonna sprinkle that. You can leave that out if you don't like cinnamon. I love cinnamon, so I'm gonna add it. You can put less if you want, or leave it out, whatever you like. We're also going to, so we got that. I have ginger here. I'm going to just sprinkle a little bit, just like that. I'm not sure how much it is, but it's just like a little bit of a sprinkle in there. So we got that. We're gonna add a teaspoon of vanilla. So, teaspoon of vanilla. We are going to add 1/3 of a cup of honey. So just 1/3 of a cup of honey. This is what's going to sweeten your oatmeal bars. This plus agave nectar or agave, and this one right here. It's a sweetener, and banana. It's gonna make your granola bars nice and sweet. So it's just 1/3 of a cup of that. And then let me get my 1/3 of a cup of this, the agave sweetener. If you don't have agave sweetener, just use honey. You can use 2/3 cup of honey. If you feel that's gonna be too much, leave some out, but this is what I use and it's turned out really good. So that's that. We are going to add, I forgot the peanut butter. Let me get that. Here it is. I use this unsweetened creamy peanut butter. But you can use any peanut butter you have at hand, and this is gonna be 1/4 of a cup of this peanut butter. I have my measuring cup. Of a cup of peanut butter, and then I'm going to mash a banana. The riper the better, and I'm going to do that, and I'm going to add that to this. It's going to be so good. I think you guys are going to love this. Okay, so let me mash my banana. It's a little little green. I wish it was riper, but that's okay. Still work. So let's mash this. Come on. If you want to add another half a banana, you could, but I'm only gonna add one whole banana. And again, you can tweak this to make it taste exactly the way you like it. This is just somewhere to start with, and you can tweak it and add different things, but this is like the base, I guess. Okay, so there is that. I put all the ingredients I have here. I'm going to mix this up really good. Mix it up really good. Make sure everything mixes up and gets incorporated to all the little oats. Okay, so now to this I'm going to add a cup of egg whites. Egg whites. Put it in there. And just mix it up really good. Okay. Let that sit there for about a minute. Let the oats soak up all that goodness. So while that gets soaked up, I'm going to prepare my dish and clean up these dishes. So y'all watch this while it gets soaking, okay? I'm gonna clean up over here. Okay, so cleared up my space here. I'm going to prepare my baking dish here. I'm gonna just put some canola oil cooking spray so that it doesn't stick to my pan. You can use anything you have. You can use oil, butter, whatever you have. So there we go. I'm going to put my mixture in here and just pat it down really good to the pan. And it's going to bake up so good. Just trying to scrape everything out. Here we go. So just pat it down really, really good. Nice and even. You can change the raisins to any dried fruit, or you can just do a combination of dried fruit. You can use any type of nuts that you have. And I'm gonna add something to the top of this that you can totally leave out. But I add those tiny, excuse me, Bob. I add those meaty, semi-sweet chocolate chips, and I'm going to tell you why in just a bit. Let me just add this. Okay, so I do add, and you can leave this completely out. These are semi-sweet mini chocolate chips, and I do that because I love chocolate, but I don't want to eat a whole chocolate candy or chocolate bar. So this is what will satisfy my chocolate craving. So I will just sprinkle 1/4 of a cup of these tiny little morsels of goodness. And I'm just gonna sprinkle that on top. And that is just what I need to calm that chocolate craving when I don't wanna have all the candy. That's all. Just 1/4 of a cup, and you can leave it out, or you can add as much chocolate as you want if you love chocolate. So I'm gonna stick this in the oven at 350 degrees for 30 minutes. So I'm gonna set my timer so I don't forget, and these are gonna be delicious. So those are gonna bake for 30 minutes, and as soon as they come out, I will show you, and then I'm gonna cut them up and store them up, and they're gonna be delicious with coffee or a great little breakfast bar or snack, whatever, however you want to eat it. It's going to be delicious. I think you'll like it. So I'll be back in a bit. this is ready, I'm gonna show you what it looks like. It actually took 20 minutes. I took it out at 25 minutes and I saw that it was pretty much well over the time. And I don't know why I thought it was 30 minutes, but I think around 20 to 25 minutes is a good time to pull it out and let it cool down. So it's been cooling down for about 2 hours. It's delicious. While we ate dinner, and now the kitchen's being clean. But I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna cut this up and store it, and then this is gonna be a great snack, a great breakfast snack. Yeah. There we go. Or pre-workout snack. I'm trying to get my camera to stay there. Okay, there we go. So here it is. It's got a little bit of chocolate chips on top. My son took a little corner out while I wasn't looking, but I'm going to cut this up and it's gonna be there we go. There's all the oats, there's raisins in there, there's almonds, a little bit of chocolate chips on top. Let me show you how I store these. So I have these containers I buy at Walmart. I'm just gonna put 2 here. And then I'm just going to use a little bit of wax paper, throw that up there. Put another 2 up there. Okay, so there you go. You can put these in the fridge, or if you know they're gonna go by fast, just leave them on the counter and have your kids enjoy these, or yourself for breakfast with coffee later on in the day. They're really, really good. Enjoy these. Let me know if you try them. Let me know if you try them. If you do bake these, seriously, if you do bake these, take a picture, put it on your Instagram or Facebook, and tag me. I'd like to check them out. I think you'll like these. They're really good. Anyways, don't want to talk with a mouthful. That's rude. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you next time.